Hey YouTube, it's GV Loan Guy. It's April 26, 2013, and I'm doing an update video to add to the playlist, My Journey with Cancer. I'm not adding any more to the Black Salve playlist, so this will be a brief update on the progress on my side of my face. Mostly that's kind of healed over. I'm letting it heal over. I'll put a couple of pictures in at the end of this video so you'll be able to see the progress. But mainly I wanted to share today so that you all would understand the latest protocol that I'm doing, or the updated protocol, if you will, or the slightly improved protocol. However you want to define it, I've got an improvement in all of the areas of what I've been doing. So I thought I'd share that with you because I know a lot of you have questions and a lot of you have suggestions and ideas, and I haven't made everything super clear as to all of the things that I'm taking. So I thought I would go ahead and do that today. So for starters, I make what I call a green smoothie. Actually, I call it a protein powder drink, but it's a green smoothie. And in that green smoothie, I've got barley grass stuff. And again, I'm not going to show products. I don't care about products. I have this alkaline green powder that's added. I've got a new one called Power Up from Aisha's Herbals. This one has some spirulina and quite a bit of chlorophyll in it, which I believe is all good stuff for detoxing and purging. Also got some co-curcumin powder form of turmeric. Look at that. And it also has CoQ10 in it, along with MCT. I don't know what MCT is, but all these things go in the protein drink. Okay, and I just picked up some really organic vitamin D3, 5,000 IU. That goes in there. Just got some MSM powder. This is the real deal. And this one I just started adding to my smoothie as well. Let's see, what else was in there? Oh, Lugol's iodine, another one that I put about 6 or 8 drops in there. And what else? Emulsified vitamin A and E. All right, so those are vitamins, minerals. There's some hemp protein, which I do put some in, and some pea protein, plant-based protein powders. The protein powders have a ton of amino acids in them, including 2,175 milligrams of L-arginine, which I understand combined with aspirin does devastating things to the cancer cells. Lots of amino acids in here. There's L-lysine, there's, let's see, glutamic acid, glycine, histidine, too many to mention. But lots of amino acids in there. Supplements to go along with that. More L-lysine, all right? L-lysine. Also taking some the ESSIAC immune support system stuff. Actually, I haven't started taking this one yet. I've been taking a different brand, but I got this brand. I'm going to start taking that. Also, to go along with the vitamin D, so it would be absorbed, vitamin K. All right? Got to have vitamin K, I found out. I've been taking a lot of vitamin D, and my blood test shows that I'm still low on vitamin D. So I found out the reason is because I was probably not absorbing it, and you need vitamin K in order to absorb the vitamin D. And you need vitamin D in order to absorb the iodine. It all works together. Okay, here's another thing. Black Salve. No more liquid, no more on the outside, but I got capsules. Still taking some internal Black Salve. And I have the liquid tonic if I decide to go crazy on it. I've got the usual fish oils, flax oil, selenium, B15 vitamins, aspirin, and so on. Here's another immune support item, Prevenca, which I guess stands for Prevent Cancer. A lot of good stuff in here. Milk thistle, green tea extract, curcumin, more curcumin, bromelain, which is another enzyme. Oh, speaking of enzymes, okay. Enzymes. I've got enzymes somewhere. Well, I didn't bring them in. But anyway, I've got enzymes and I've got mushrooms also going on. Enzymes are important. Mushrooms are important. Let's see, what else? In addition to that, I have the mystery oil, Phoenix Tears, for those of you that know what that is. And I found high-dose vitamin C. Now this is vitamin C powder, and it also has ribose in it. Not really super sure all of what ribose does, but every teaspoon of this is 4 grams of vitamin C. All right, highly absorbable in this form, much more so than any other kind of form. Okay, I'm up to about almost 7 and 8 teaspoons a day of this vitamin C. That's 28 to 32 grams a day. That's high dose vitamin C, folks. Now the exciting part is I'm just about ready to get the Laetrile as well as the DMSO combination. One more thing, I'm making an alkaline drink now, trying to do it every day, and I do that by mixing potassium chloride powder, a little bit of this. I'll post a link below for the formula for this one. Magnesium citrate, super important that you get the particular items that he mentioned, citrate. Throw a little of that in there and some distilled water along with the citric acid, which I got a little bit of that as well. And then finally you add in the baking soda, which I don't have in front of me, but baking soda, you throw that in there, stir it all around, and it bubbles up and fizzes like an Alka-Seltzer, and you just chug it on down. It's an alkaline drink. Now the other thing I'm doing dietary wise, I have basically cut way back on the animal. I've cut out the animal protein. I mean, once in a while I'll have a couple of eggs. Once in a while I might have a little piece of fish, but for the most part I am on the plant-based diet only, mostly raw, a lot of fruits, berries and melons, thanks to Dr. Robert Morse and his recommendation. Oh, and the big thing, also because of Dr. Morse, I'm now going on a regular basis to this Photon Genius machine in Eureka. I'm able to go right in Eureka, only about 30 minutes from me, if that. So I'm very, very fortunate. These folks over here, they know what they're doing. They're awesome. Anyway, I'm doing that. There's a lot of benefits to this machine. It comes from the Skilling Institute, and I'm not going to try to go into all these details, but I am going to do a video soon, another video interviewing the folks there that are going to explain a little bit more of the benefits beside the infrared sauna, beside the frequencies and the noble gases. There is also some other benefits. So basically, more news. I have so much energy and so much, I don't know, I'm feeling better, and I don't know if it's the vitamin C or if it's the Energy Life Center and their Photon Genius machine. I've been going there for every day this week. I'll go again tomorrow. There'll be 6 days this week for me. I'm all the way up to 6 days a week, and I'll continue that. I'm getting a lot of benefit from the machine in terms of energy and feeling positive, and so I have already made contact with my work to put me back on the schedule. I'm getting ready to come off of disability. I want to get back into the workplace, at least part-time, get back among the living and start becoming much more active, becoming more social, being up and active all day instead of under the pain medication and all the side effects that go along with that and the black salve. So getting off the black salve has relieved me of all of the symptoms that were just really making life miserable for me. I mean, it did its job, but it takes a toll on you. And in my case, the melanoma, the cancer, has continued to spread even while I was working on this. It's been busy working everywhere else. So I'm taking a new approach, and that is I'm not focused on one area alone. I'm focused on the whole body, the whole person. So I'm spending more time outside. I'm not afraid of the sunshine. I'm drinking water, and I'm trying to drink some of that new higher pH water when I can. If not, I'm drinking clean filtered water. I don't drink any tap water at all. It's all filtered water, and I add, like I'll squeeze a half a lemon into a glass of water, and that becomes my lemonade drink without, of course, any sugar. Apparently the lemon in your body also turns alkaline. So my goal is to raise my pH and become more alkaline. I started off at 5.0. I think I'm almost up to 6.5, although I'm going to check in the morning again, make sure that things are going in the right direction. I'm sure they are. I'm feeling better, and I think feeling better is a sign of doing better. So I'm optimistic, I'm positive, even though I've got all kinds of reasons not to be, but yet, in spite of that, I'm positive and optimistic. I'm looking forward to becoming more active, and we'll just take it from there. I'll be posting another video as I get a little further along, but that's my plan. Those are all basically the improved versions of what I've been doing a lot of already, but these are all stepped up and improved versions. Anything I'm taking now in the supplement form, any of these things now, I'm trying to get them either in a liquid form or a powder form, the closest thing to the original whole food item as I can. I tried the ascorbic acid and that liposomal formula that I showed in a video, and I could not tolerate the ascorbic acid. So I managed to find one that works, that I can tolerate a lot of it, and that's what I'm doing. So with all of that said, basically I just wanted to encourage anyone that has been diagnosed with cancer such as mine. I'm, by the way, just past the 3-year mark from original diagnosis and original surgery. So that's what's going on with me. I hope all is well with you guys. I'm so happy to have you following along and sharing the information. I hope this is helpful for folks, and you take care. I'll see you the next time. Protocol. However you want to define it, I've got an improvement in all of the areas of what I've been doing. So I thought I'd share that with you because I know a lot of you have questions and a lot of you have suggestions and ideas, and I haven't made everything super clear as to all of the things that I'm taking. So I thought I would go ahead and do that today. So for starters, letting it heal over, I'll put a couple of pictures in at the end of this video so you'll be able to see the progress. But mainly I wanted to share today so that you all would understand the latest protocol that I'm doing, or the updated protocol, if you will, or the slightly improved. Hey YouTube, it's GV Lone Guy. It's April 26, 2013, and I'm doing an update video to add to the playlist, My Journey with Cancer. I'm not adding any more to the Black Salve playlist, so this will be a brief update on the progress on my side of my face. Mostly that's kind of healed over. I make what I call a green smoothie. Actually, I call it a protein powder drink, but it's a green smoothie. And in that green smoothie, I've got barley grass stuff. And again, I'm not going to show products. I don't care about products. I have this alkaline green powder that's added. I've got a new one called Power Up from Aisha's Herbals. This one has some spirulina and quite a bit of chlorophyll in it, which I believe is all good stuff for detoxing and purging. Also got some co-curcumin powder form of turmeric. Look at that. And it also has CoQ10 in it, along with MCT. I don't know what MCT is, but all these things go in the protein drink. Okay, and I just picked up some